Hey my magical friends, Tommy James here with my brand new release for Christmas of 2018, and I'm calling this Reindeer Games. I had the pleasure of debuting this in my lecture just a few days ago at the annual Cadabra Conference in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is indeed a full 10-minute routine. If you're performing a 40-minute show, this is 1/4 of your show that packs flat, plays big. It has suspense, as you're going to see. It's got comedy. It's got audience participation from children that are sitting in the audience. Now, obviously, this isn't taped in front of a live kids show. It's only August. As it gets a little closer to the holiday season, I am going to try to get this in front of a live audience. But for now, you're just going to have to sit there. Now, if you are a children's entertainer and you've been doing it for any length of time, I think you'll be able to see the points where the kids are going to respond and find funny and interesting. There are no dull points in this routine. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey boys and girls, I have someone to introduce you to. And here he is. Oh, you want to see him? It is Rudolph the Blue-Nosed Reindeer. Hey, let's sing. Rudolph the Blue-Nosed Reindeer. What? Well, Rudolph has a red nose? Yeah, we all know that. But one year, it got so cold in the North Pole. Adults, it got so cold in the North Pole. How cold did it get, Tommy? Thanks for asking. That Rudolph's nose turned blue. Well, one day, Mrs. Claus went out to check on the reindeer and she said, "Oh no! Santa, come quick!" And Santa came running out. He said, "What is it, Mrs. Claus?" And she went, "Rrr." And Santa looked and he went, "Brr." He said, "Rudolph, your nose is blue. You can't guide my sleigh with a blue nose. That's it. We're going to have to cancel Christmas." And Mrs. Claus said, "Now, Santa, don't get ahead of yourself. Give me your hat." She took Santa's hat and she covered Rudolph's nose. She goes, "We'll just cover Rudolph's nose and see if it warms up by morning." And Santa said, "Good idea, Mrs. Claus." So nighttime came and they went to sleep. And when they woke up in the morning, Mrs. Claus came out and she peeked under the hat. And she said, "Oh no, Santa, come quick!" And Santa came running out. He said, "What is it this time, Mrs. Claus?" And she went, "Rrr." And so Santa peeked under the hat and he went, "Rrr." Rudolph's nose got even colder. It turned purple. And Santa said, "That's it. We're just going to have to cancel Christmas." And Mrs. Claus said, "Now, Santa, don't get ahead of yourself. Give me your hat again. We'll just cover Rudolph's nose with your hat and see if it warms up by morning." And Santa said, "Good idea, Mrs. Claus." And they went to sleep. Santa had sleep apnea. You're laughing, kid, and you don't even get it. So the next morning they woke up, and Mrs. Claus, she just came out. The suspense was killing her. And she peeked under the hat, and she went, "Oh no, Santa, come real quick!" And Santa came running out. He said, "What is it this time, Mrs. Claus?" And she went, "Rrr." So Santa peeked under the hat, boys and girls, and he went, Rudolph's nose turned white. It was completely frozen solid, like a snowball almost. Yeah. And Santa said, "That's it. We're going to have to cancel Christmas." And Mrs. Claus said, "Now, Santa." But Santa interrupted her. He goes, I know. We'll just cover his nose with my hat and see if it warms up by morning." So nighttime came, and Mr. and Mrs. Claus went to sleep. Let me hear your snores, boys and girls. Those better not be real snores either. And then morning came, and Mrs. Claus went out to see the reindeer. And she peeked under and went, "Oh no, Santa, come real quick this time." And Santa came running out. "What is it this time, Mrs. Claus?" She went, "Rrr." So Santa peeked under the hat, and he went, Rudolph's nose turned green with yellow polka dots. And Mrs. Claus said, "What's up with that?" Santa said, "Beats me. Never seen anything like that." And Santa said, "Oh well, I guess we're just going to have to." And Mrs. Claus interrupted him. She goes, I know. We're just going to have to cancel Christmas." and she took Santa's hat and covered Rudolph's nose. And boys and girls, for years and years, there was no Christmas because it was so cold on the North Pole, Rudolph's nose wouldn't cooperate. But then something happened. Global warming. Now there was one little elf, he had blonde hair, he didn't want to believe it. Some of these for the adults. But it's true, because the environment started warming up, boys and girls, which isn't good. But it's good for you, and it's good for Rudolph, because Rudolph's nose turned red again. Yeah! And there was a Christmas every year after that. Well, I am just in the Christmas spirit, so here's what we're going to do. Do you guys all know the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, we're not going to sing it, but I'm going to say the full verse, and you're just going to say the last word. Let me show you what we're going to do. Now, watch this. Just listen now. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Very good. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Very good. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. That's right. Well, one day, Rudolph took offense to that. He said, hey, wait a minute. You're playing reindeer games. I want to play too. You're playing hide and seek. I want to play hide and seek. And the reindeer said, you can't play hide and seek. You have a red nose. And he said, hey, that's discrimination. Adult jokes. And they said, no, Rudolph, you see, you have a red nose, and if we let you play hide and seek, your nose will glow and easily give you away. So all the reindeer, they huddled up together. They said, do you want to let them play? I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to let them play? I don't know. Let them play. Whatever. So they let Rudolph play hide and seek. And guess what? He won. So they played again, and he won again, and he won again and again and again. And at the end of the game, they could never find Rudolph. And they would have to shout out, come out, wherever you are. And boys and girls, guess where Rudolph would end up? Yeah, he would end up inside his stable, just like this, peeking out the stable window. See? And they never knew how he got there. So do you want to see how hard it is to find Rudolph in a game of hide and seek? Okay, but if Rudolph's going to play hide and seek, he's going to need a few reindeer friends, a couple. So here we are, Dasher and Dancer. They're twins. A lot of people didn't know that. Now Dasher got his name because he could dash from one place to another so fast it'd be like, how'd you get over there? You were just over there. Wow, you're fast, Dasher. And Dancer got his name because he liked to dance. He was a romantic. In fact, Dancer's favorite name was Olive. His favorite reindeer was Olive. Now, we've all heard of Olive. They have a book about her. But she was the reindeer that used to make fun of Rudolph all the time. Olive, the other reindeer, used to laugh and call him names. It's right in the lyrics, folks. Well, who wants to see how hard it is to find Rudolph? Okay, we're going to play hide and seek, but I need someone sitting down, sitting up, straight, smile on your face, politely raising your hands. And what's your name? Sally? How original. Sally is going to try to find Rudolph. Now, Sally, if I took Rudolph and turned him around, he's pretty easy to find because he's the only reindeer turned around. So, what if I took Dancer and turned him around? Now he's still pretty easy to find. That's because we haven't mixed them up yet. So, I'm going to mix them up, and then we're going to play hide and seek with Sally. So, ready or not, here comes Sally. Sally, do you think Rudolph is in my right hand, honey, or do you think he's in my left hand? The right hand? No, that's Dancer. You see, oh, wait a minute, excuse me. What? You're kidding me. Dasher said he doesn't want to play anymore. Okay, well, we'll just let him go. We'll only play with you, Rudolph. Oh, I just gave it away. Now you know where Rudolph is. All right, now I've got to mix them up again. All right. Who else would like to try to play hide and seek? What's your name? Tommy? How original. Tommy's going to play hide and seek. Now, ready or not, here comes Tommy. Tommy, do you think Rudolph's in my left hand or my right hand? And no one can ever find Rudolph. Which one? The left hand? Did you say the left hand? No, he's not in the left hand. That's Dancer. See how hard it is to find Rudolph? What? Stop yet. What? I cheated? That's my job. All right, I'll give Tommy a second chance, and I won't even cheat. All right, Tommy, I'm going to mix them up, so just so you don't know which one is which. And I won't cheat. Ready or not, here comes Tommy. Tommy, you think Rudolph's in my left hand or my right hand? The left... did you say the left hand? Oh, oh, okay, I won't cheat. All right. And okay, look, the Goodyear blimp. No, that is not Rudolph. That's Dancer. Yeah, round and round. What? Okay, okay. I'll give Tommy one more chance, and I won't cheat. I won't even cheat this time. All right, let me mix them up first. We're gonna mix it up. All right. Now, Tommy, you think Rudolph's in my left hand, or do you think he's in my right hand? The left hand? I'll give you a chance to take the right hand instead. No, you want the left hand. Wait a minute. Dasher? How did you get back over here? You were just over there. I told you he was fast, boys and girls. But, oh no. Wait a minute. Where is Rudolph? Where is Rudolph? Oh, you magicians thought he was on my back, but he's not. Where's Rudolph, boys and girls? Wait a minute. Is he in his stable? Oh, look at his stable. No, the only thing in his stable, he's got a window, he's got a little couch. He's even got a little Christmas tree in it. Oh, I know. You all have to say, come out, wherever you are. When I count to 3, though. So on the count of 3, you say, come out, wherever you are, and Rudolph will appear in his stable. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Did he appear in his stable window? No? Oh. How about now? Oh, this is terrible. When you said, come out, wherever you are, Rudolph was supposed to magically appear in the stable, but he's not there, boys and girls. I don't know where he is. I know. I'm upset, too. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling. What? No, Rudolph was supposed to appear. Rudolph? Rudolph? And there he is, boys and girls, inside his stable. And he must be magic. Now, from there on in, they always let Rudolph play reindeer games, boys and girls, and that is a true story that I just made up. So there you have it, a full 10-minute routine, packs flat, plays big. I think you'll be able to see that suspenseful part that's going to keep the kids on the edge of their seat to see what happened. Then the participation and the built-in comedy with the actual cheating. So there it is, Reindeer Games, available at my website, or check your favorite dealer's website. But my website is TommyJamesProducts.com. Thanks for watching.